All right, Michael. What do you know about your hand?
What's that?
So what do you know about your hand?
Oh, yeah. All right, I think we might be back live again, if not very shortly. This is Michael, once again, from the RPG Academy podcast YouTube page, and we just finished up playing Dragonfire. Got a little bit of time left here before the guys have to chat, so we decided to play a little bit more Hanabi. You might remember if you watched this last week, Hanabi is one of my absolute favorite games. I think it's so much fun. It's so simple to play, but yet it's challenging. Essentially, we got some cards. There's 5 numbers, 1 through 5, 5 colors, and the idea is to play them out on the board solitaire style. So 2s play on 1s, 3 plays on 2s. But you don't know what cards you have because you hold your cards out. Other people know what you have, and they have to communicate to you in a way that lets you know what they have, but there's rules you have to follow. That kind of thing. So if you don't know how to play Hanabi, we'll probably mess it up. If you do know how to play, you can make fun of us and how bad we are. So again, my name is Michael, RPG Academy podcast. With me I have...
If you do know how to play, it's Brad at Force and Destiny.
So again, my name is Michael, RPG Academy podcast. With me I have...
Sorry, I wanted to finish chewing first. My name's Ryan, at Teleport on Twitter, member of the proud RPG Academy.
That's right. So we're going to deal out 4 cards.
My name's Ryan, at Teleport on Twitter, member of the proud RPG.
We're going to try to hold them so that the camera can see. So for that reason... I'm going to have to cover us up because then if I could see the camera, I could see what cards I have. So hopefully we're all looking into the camera and all that kind of good stuff. So I'll still be able to see chat. I just won't be able to see us. Alrighty. So I'll try to use these. You guys. Alright.
And all of a sudden, I totally forgot how to play this.
Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty.
All of a sudden, I totally forgot how to play this. What am I supposed to do with these things again?
Maybe I'll do this so that it can see both of ours.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know how well this is working. But I will go first. Brad, what do you know about your hand? I don't know how well this is working.
Nothing.
But I will go first. Good. So the 2 cards over here, those 2, both 5s. That's good.
Good to know.
So yep. So that's one of our clue tokens gone. Those 2, both 5s. That's good.
Good to know. Hey Ed, what do you know about your hand?
So that's one of our clue tokens gone. Those 2, both 5s. That's good.
Good to know. Hey Ed, what do you know about your hand?
So that's one of our clue tokens.
This card right here
All right.
is a 1.
Yay.
That's a clue token.
I will play my
This card right
1
here
card. All right.
is a
1 red.
1 red on the board. New card for you.
I will play my... All right, audience, what did I get? Just 1 red.
Yeah. 1 red on the board.
He can't read the
New
chat,
card
so it's
for
safe.
you.
Michael, can you turn your cards so I can
Oh
see
yeah,
them?
I guess that would be helpful. Yeah.
He can't read the chat, so it's safe. Michael, all right,
Oh,
Vanna.
yeah.
Michael, what do you know about your cards?
Nothing.
Okay, so
Michael, all right, Vanna.
Mike, this card over here is a 1.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay, so
This one, I'm gonna play it.
this card over here.
New
is a
card
1.
for me.
Don't forget a
Oh,
clue.
yep. Let's pick a token. All right, and so we are back to Brad.
This card over here.
New card for me.
Don't forget a
Oh,
clue.
yep. Let's pick a token. All right, and so we are back to Brad. I love this game.
The problem is Brad decides what to do and there is silence. The rest of us need to talk and fill in the noise.
I love this game.
Makes for thrilling radio.
The problem is
It
Brad
does.
decides
We
what
have the
to
same-
do and there's silence. The rest of
Yeah.
us need to talk and fill in the noise.
I knew what I was thinking.
Wish I hadn't had that bean.
The problem is Brad decides what to do and there's silence. The rest of us need to talk and fill in the noise.
Maybe I'll get the chair will squeak and cover.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
These are not 1s, and this is a new card I know nothing about.
This one's a new card you know nothing about. What do you know about your hand?
These are not 1s.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Nothing as well.
These are not 1s.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Nothing as well.
These are not 1s.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand.
Ed, what do you know about your hand? Okay.
You're looking at me.
This card right here
Yeah.
is a 1.
All right.
You're looking at me.
This card
That's a
right
token.
Yeah.
here is
We
a
have
1.
4 left. Ed's to you.
4
right.
tokens left?
You're looking
Yep.
at me.
This card
That's a
right here
token.
Yeah.
We have 4 left. Ed's to you.
4
right.
tokens And you know nothing about yours?
These 3 are not 1s.
Okay.
This is a new card.
All right. And you know nothing about yours?
Excuse me. These 3 are not 1s.
Okay.
This is a new card.
All right.
This is a 1
Excuse me. These 3 are
of some color.
Okay.
one of the 5 of this game.
All right,
This
Michael.
is a 1.
Their new
Are
card.
rainbow
some
cards
color.
in here?
No.
One of
We're
the
not
five
that
of
good
this
yet.
This is a 1?
This is a 1.
Okay, that takes a token.
Some color.
No.
I'm
We're not.
gonna
This is a 1?
I'm gonna
Okay, that
put
takes
this
a token.
card that's supposed to be a 1 down.
We're not.
Gonna
This is a 1?
maybe.
Okay, that
Put
takes a
this
token.
card.
And I did.
New card for you.
Gonna.
So here's the question. I know this is a 1, but I don't know what color it is.
I did.
Now there's 3 out there. There's a good So chance here's it could the be one question. that I know this is a 1, but I don't know what color it is. It's
I
already
did.
out there. So I'm gonna wait for some additional
chance it could
information.
be
One that it's already out there. So I'm Brad, what do you know about your hand?
These are 5s.
Yep.
These are not 5s.
I'm saying yes as in that's what you said. I'm not saying yes as in that's correct because I'm not allowed to confirm or deny what you say.
That's right.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
That's what you
said.
said.
I'm
not saying yes as in
If we master this game, we would be all really good government employees.
Yeah, pretty
Ed, what
much.
do you know about your hand?
If we master this
Okay.
game, we would be all really good government employees.
Yeah, pretty
Ed, what
much.
do you know about your hand?
Okay. Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand.
Which card did you just get?
This one.
It's a 1. Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand.
Which card did you just get?
This one.
It's a 1. Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Which card did
I
you
don't know
just
anything
get?
except for what you're about to tell me.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
Hopefully.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Which card did you just get?
Except for what you're about to tell me.
This card is a 2.
Being that it's a 2, I'm
card
going to chance and play it.
Is a 2.
Yes.
Bazinga.
Wait.
New card for you.
Chance and play it.
So there are 3 ones and of every color. And
New card
judging by the shortness of how you told me that clue, I'm going to discard
3
this one.
ones and of every color.
That was dumb.
Judging by the shortness
Nah.
of
Do
how
that.
you told me that clue,
Because there's 2 more of them.
of every color.
Dumb.
Judging by
All right, Brad, what do you know about your hand?
Because there's 2 more of them.
We did get a clue back, though.
5s.
Yeah.
Not
Brad, what do you know about your hand? All right, Ed, what do you know about your hand?
We did get a clue back though.
Perfect.
Fives.
Ryan,
Nothing.
great job, guys. We're on a roll here.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
All right,
We did get a clue back though.
Perfect.
Ryan,
Yes.
Nothing.
which card did you just get?
Great job.
This one over here.
That's a 3. All right, Ryan,
Yes.
which card did you just get?
This one over here.
That's a 3.
We're not
All right.
clues, right?
We have 1 clue left.
Yes.
Which card did you just get?
This one over here.
That's a 3.
We're not clues, right?
We have 1 clue left.
I think I know what I'm going to do.
Get it right, or I'll punch you in the face.
No, it's too soon.
I know what I'm
That's
gonna
right.
do.
Yeah,
Too soon.
We gotta wait till there's a 5 in play.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
This is
No,
a
it's
1.
too soon.
These 3 are
Too
not.
soon.
We gotta wait till there's a 5 in play.
Michael, what do you know about your hand? That you just held
this
out.
is a
No,
one.
it's too soon.
Green.
These 3 are
Too
not.
soon.
Okay. So now we don't have any tokens. So now you must play or discard.
I am going to discard a card.
So now we don't have any tokens. So now you must play or discard.
I am going
Alrighty.
to discard.
So now
we don't have
new card for you. Now you
It's another green 4.
Alrighty. New card for you.
I'm going to play this card. This 3.
Good job. New card for you.
I'm gonna play this card.
Okay. Good job. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything.
Okay. Good job. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything.
The card
Ed, what do you know about
all the way over here.
Oh, me.
Yep.
All right.
That card right there is white.
Ooh.
All the way over here. That is our last token. Yep. That card right there is white. All the way
These
over
two have
here.
been hanging around a long time. No one's told me anything about them other than they're not 5s, so I'm going to discard one of them because I'm hoping you would have told me something if they were important. So I am going to discard this one.
Perfect.
Good
Yay.
choice.
And we get a token back.
I am going to discard this one.
Perfect.
Good
Yay.
choice.
I'm
And
going
we
to
get a
play this
token
card.
back. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Good job.
Good choice.
I'm going to play this
Are you sure? We do have a token. Good job.
I feel like
We do have a token.
there are 2 clues that are that are really important.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously nobody's telling me about my hand because I must not have anything important, or I do and they just can't yet.
Yeah.
However, I think it's important to say that, Brad, what do you know about your hand? To ask first, and then I will tell you what you should know.
I think it's
These two
important
cards
to say
are
that.
Uh-huh.
Brad, what do you know about your hand?
To ask first, and then I will tell you what you should know.
I think it's
These two
important to
cards
say
are five.
that.
No, this card is not a
Brad,
5.
What do you know about your hand? To ask first, and then I will tell
And I don't know anything about this card.
Okay. So the card on the bottom,
This one?
yes.
Because there's 2 on the bottom.
Okay. The one furthest over here,
This one.
yes.
Yes.
That card, it's white.
The one
Okay.
over here.
I want to make sure you didn't get mixed up.
That
Good
card.
to know.
All right, I'm going
This.
to
white.
play.
Okay.
Over here.
I want to make sure you didn't get mixed up.
That card.
Good to know.
All right, I'm going to
White.
play.
We don't have any tokens.
Nope.
So
I'm going to play.
Okay.
There we go. So we completed the white, so we get a token back. So now it's on you, Ed, but we do have a token. So we completed the white, so we get a token back. So now it's on you, Ed, but we do have a token. So we completed the white, so we get a token back. So now it's on you, Ed, but we do have a token. Completed the white, so we get a token back. So now it's on you, Ed, but we do have a token.
This card is a 2. This card
playing this too.
is a 2.
Whew.
This card
Playing.
Alrighty. I know these aren't ones. This is a new card that could be anything. So I'm gonna have to discard one of these. Aren't ones. This is a new card that could be anything. As long as it's not a green 4. Discard one of these. And we're good. This is a new card that could be any long as it's not
Can't
a
see what
green
you're working with
that
there.
one. And we're good. All right. New card for me, and we do have a token back. That one. All right. New card for me, and we do have a token back.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
Not ones. And actually, these are the same. These are both new cards I know nothing about.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
Not ones. No, I didn't. Actually, these are the same. These are both new cards I know nothing about.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
Not ones.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
These are the
I don't
same.
know
These are both
anything.
new cards I know nothing about.
Not one thing.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything about my hand.
Not one thing.
How many tokens do we have?
One.
I don't know anything about my hand.
How many tokens do we have?
One.
I don't know anything about my hand.
Am I allowed to ask Ed a specific question about his hand?
All you can say is, "What do you know about your hand?" And
Am I
then
allowed to ask Ed
you
a
have to
specific
infer
question
from there what he might or might
about
not
his
know.
hand?
All you can say is, "What do you know about
You
your
can't.
hand?" And
Okay.
then, so it's like sometimes we'll say these aren't ones. Like we will say.
Right, I understand.
But Ed hasn't been doing that. So if he were to do that, would that be helpful?
no.
Okay.
Right,
It
I
would
mean,
probably
So-
confuse
but Ed
him with the
hasn't
all
been
get
doing
out
that.
too.
Okay,
I'm
so if
betting.
we were to do that, would that be helpful?
Because if you generally, it's hard to go from
probably
one
can-
style
So if you
to
want
the
to know
next.
like which
Michael,
card
what do you
is
know
the
about your hand?
newest
Yeah,
versus
are you allowed to ask that?
No.
No, that's
Because
okay, that's what I was
generally
getting
it's
at.
hard
Yep.
to go from one
Michael,
style
if you
to
wanna
the
know
next.
Not
which
ones.
card is the newest
New cards.
versus- Are you allowed to ask that?
Okay.
No, that's okay, that's what I was
The
getting
two
at.
middle cards? The two middle cards?
Not
Uh-huh.
ones.
Uh-huh. New cards.
Are you allowed to ask that? Okay, no, that's okay, that's what I was getting at. Two middle cards?
Two middle cards? Not ones. Uh-huh. Huh. Okay. Hold on. Let me. Huh. Okay, hold on. Okay. So these are 4s. Not 1 or 4s. Not 4s. Okay, hold on. Okay. So these are 4s. Not 1 or 4s. I think I've got that. All right. So on Ed, no tokens, so you have to play or discard.
I'm gonna discard.
I think I've got that. All right. So on Ed, no tokens, so you have to play or discard. That's all
I'm
right.
gonna discard.
And we get a token back. That's all right. And we get a token back. That's all right. And we get a token back.
Oh man.
This is where things get interesting.
Yeah, you always hate to be the guy giving the last clue.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about my hand, so I don't feel like it's safe to discard anything. Although I don't believe there's a 5 in there because somebody probably, hopefully, would have said something to me. I don't know anything about. Which is kind of the direction I think. Safe to discard anything. I should go with a 5 in there because somebody probably, hopefully, would have said something to me. I don't know anything about. Which is kind of the direction I think. I should go with a 5 in there because somebody probably, hopefully, would have said something to me. Which is kind of the direction. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Nothing. This is my newest card.
Ed, what do you know about your hand? This card right here is a 5.
Ed, what do you know?
Damn.
This card right
He
here?
drew that forward like.
Yeah.
I've had this card for a while.
Yeah.
You were discarding
I
randomly.
almost discarded that one.
Twice.
Yeah, that's why
At least twice.
That's why I've been puckering up over here. I'm
Yeah.
surprised you haven't heard this chair getting sucked up.
Twice. Wait, he doesn't get the "I'm gonna punch you in the face" comment from last week.
He didn't have any idea. You did a good thing.
Well, wait, he doesn't get the. I didn't have any idea last week.
Yeah, but
From last week.
you didn't have any idea. Okay.
I didn't have any idea last week. Bullet dodge for the meantime.
Okay. So I have player discard. These are 4s, so they can't play.
Bullet dodge for the meantime. Because we got 2 4s down. I used 3 4s down there.
Yeah. So there's a chance looking around the
Because we
table.
got 2 4s down. I used 3 4s down there.
Yeah. So there's a chance looking around. Hold on. Table.
I used 3 4s down there.
Close. Okay. I'm gonna discard. Okay. This one. Nah, not great. Not terrible. Okay. 4s. Not 4s. New card. Not great. Not terrible.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I have a 5.
New card. Not great. Not terrible.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything about my hand.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything about my hand.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything about my hand.
Okay. So remember, if you use the token, you're forcing Ed to play or
I
discard.
know.
Okay.
Well, the tricky part's out of the way.
Remember, if you use
Luckily,
the token, you're forcing
we weren't
Ed
going to
play
chance
or
it a third
discard.
time because that's the charm. Well, the tricky part's out of the way. Luckily, we weren't going to chance it a third time.
New card for you.
Because that's the charm. Well,
Token
the
back.
tricky part's out of the way. Luckily.
Actually, you
Do we have
discarded.
2 tokens?
Yeah, we have 2 tokens then.
2 tokens then.
All right.
Token back. Actually, you
Do we
discarded.
have 2 tokens?
Yeah, we have 2 tokens then.
2 tokens then.
Token back. Actually, you
Do we have
discarded.
2 tokens?
Yeah, we have 2 tokens then.
2 tokens then.
Actually, you discarded. Yeah, we have 2 tokens then.
Michael, what do you know about your cards?
4s.
All right.
And I've gotten these confused a little bit. One of them is a brand new card, one of them's not a 4 or a 1. I think this is the one that's not a 4 or 1, and this is the new card, but I may have
One of them
mixed
is a
those
brand
up.
new card. One of them's not a 4 or a 1. I think
These are
this is the one
4s.
that's not a 4 or 1.
Your top card
Mhm.
is a 2.
Okay. It's a 2. Gotcha.
These are 4s.
With you. Tracking so far.
Mhm.
Is a 2.
So
Okay.
4s,
It's a 2.
not a
Gotcha.
4.
With
Nope,
ya.
not a 2.
Tracking so far.
4, 2. Okay.
So, 4s. Not a 4. Nope. Not a 2. Tracking so far.
Brad, what do you know about your hand?
This,
4s.
this one's a 5.
Okay.
This
Brad, what do you know
one's
about your
not a 5.
hand?
This one's a 5.
The the one pointing that direction.
This one. This one.
Also that one.
These two right here.
Those 2. One pointing at the ceiling, one pointing
that
to
direction.
that
Yeah,
far
yeah.
wall. Are both 1s. Also that one.
These two right here.
Those 2. One pointing at the ceiling, one pointing to that far wall.
Play.
Are both 1s. Also that one. Those 2. One pointing at the
4s.
ceiling, one pointing to that far wall.
Play. New
Are both
card.
1s. Also that one. Those 2.
What do we have token wise? Nothing?
Nothing.
Discard.
New card.
What do we have token wise? Nothing?
And token back. New card. And token back.
Can I see your cards?
New card.
I thought I was just going to discard a card.
We have a token.
I know.
So there's
You don't like your
There's
options.
no reason to randomly discard.
I know.
If you pay attention, there's some very obvious
Yeah.
information.
All right. I know.
If you pay attention, there's some very obvious information.
All right.
I'm next. I know nothing.
If you pay attention, there's
This
some
is-
very obvious information.
I'm next. I know nothing. This one is white.
This is
All right. I'm going to discard this white card.
Yeah, it's fine to cycle cards. That gets rid of cards we don't need.
I'm going to
Gets us new cards back. Yeah, it's
And,
fine to cycle cards. That's definitely good. Rid of cards we don't need.
Oh.
Okay. Gets us new cards back. Brad, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 5.
Okay. Okay. Brad, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 5.
Okay. Okay.
This is a 1.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Okay.
Then this is not a 1.
Okay.
So 5, a 1, not a 1.
Okay.
Don't know this is not a 1.
Okay.
So 5, a 1, not a 1. And this is not a 1. 5, 1, not a 1.
Alrighty. Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand.
Alrighty. Good to know. Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand.
All right, Ed. Good to know. What do you know about your hand?
5. Who knows? I don't know.
All right,
What?
Ed. What do you know about
All
your hand? 3 of your non-5 card are 3s.
Whoa.
All 3 of your non-5 card are 3s.
Whoa.
That's the end, right? No token.
Yep, no tokens. Player discard.
5. That's a 1.
Yep, no tokens. Player discard.
Not a 1. Nothing.
Yep, no tokens. Player discard.
Discard. Not a 1.
You got them confused, but that's okay. That doesn't hurt us at all. New card
So
for
this is
you.
a 1.
Token back.
This
Got
is
them
not a
confused,
1.
but that's okay. That doesn't hurt us at all. New card for you.
I was afraid I'd done that too.
I mean, I do the same thing, so can't say much. New card for you.
I was afraid I'd done that too.
I have a
I mean,
lot
I
of threes.
do the same thing, so
I'd like to play one, but the chances of it being one of the ones I
do
need
the same thing, so
I'd like to probably slim. The chances of it being, especially one of the ones I need, seeing what is out is probably slim. The chances of it being, especially one of the ones I need, seeing what is out is probably slim. I'm gonna play one. Sorry for taking the chance, guys.
Okay. I know nothing about my hand, so I don't want to play anything. Okay. I know nothing about my hand, so I don't want to play anything. Okay. I know nothing about my hand, so I don't want to play anything. All right, let's.
we do have a token.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to cycle some cards. All right, let's. Because with one token, that's the
We
best
do have a
option.
token.
So.
Yeah, I feel like.
All right, let's. Because with one token, that's the best option. So, Michael, what do you know about your hand?
These 2 are 4s. This is not a 4. This is a new card I don't know anything about yet.
What do you know about your hand? That card sticking out
These
toward
2
me.
are 4s.
That's not
This
a
is
4.
not a
That one.
4.
It's white.
This is a new card I Good don't to know
Oh,
anything about yet. All right.
That card sticking out toward
Discard.
me. That's not a 4. That one. It's white.
New card for me.
That card sticking out toward me.
4s, not white cards. New card for me. Not white. New card. 4s, not white cards. So we should have a token because you used one to give me information and I discarded. 4s, not white. Token because you used one to give me information and I discarded. New card. 4s, not white. New card.
The yellow, I think, is
Yeah,
tricking all of us.
that's we've got to get to.
Yellow somewhere.
There's not that many cards left either, to be honest. I mean, that's
Well,
yeah,
still
we've got to get
about 10.
What do you know about your hand?
There's not that many
This is
cards
a
left either,
five.
to be honest. I mean, that's
Well, still.
These are
About 10.
threes.
What do you know about your
I
hand?
don't know what this is.
cards left either, to be honest. I mean, that's
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand. I have not been the popular one.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand. I have not been the popular one. I know nothing about my hand. I have not.
Those
been the
two
popular
cards
one.
over there
These ones?
are 4s.
I know nothing about my hand. I have not.
Those
been
two
the popular
cards over there.
These ones? Interesting.
all right. That's our token. Ed, that's player discard, buddy.
Interesting.
There you go.
All
taking
right.
the
That's our
chance.
token.
I'm gonna play
that's
this.
player discard, buddy.
Dang it.
Next time, say discard.
All right. That's our token.
That's what I said. I'm gonna
Player
play
discard,
discard. Dang it.
Next time, say discard.
I'm down to 1.
Wait, wait. Can we get that on air one more time? It might be a better Jamaican accent than Michael's.
Nope.
Wait, wait. Can we get that on air one more time? It might be a better
All right.
Jamaican accent.
We have no tokens.
Player discard,
Player
huh?
discard, yeah.
Wait, wait. Can we get that on air one more time? Well, there's no fours to play.
We have no tokens.
So I feel like
Player
discarding one of
discard,
these is
yeah.
going to be an option. Well, there's no fours to play. Do you have any face punching threats?
No.
Okay. Do you have any face punching threats?
No.
I've been holding on to this one the longest, so let's discard it and see what happens.
Good job.
Face punching threats?
No.
I've been holding on to this one the longest,
You
so let's discard
token.
it and see what happens.
Ed, wait about your hand.
5.
Holding on to this one the longest.
The last 3.
Discard it and see what happens.
All right. Wait about your hand.
Near. 5. The last 3.
This card over here.
Wait about your hand.
This card
Yep. And that card over there.
and this card.
Both of those are
card
green.
over here.
This card
Yep. And that card over there.
and this card.
All right. Steve Brad, no tokens. Player discard.
Don't mix them up.
I know.
And that card over there. All right. Steve Brad, no tokens. Player discard.
Don't mix them up.
I know.
And that card over there.
Discard.
All right. Steve Brad, no tokens. Good job.
Don't mix them up.
Token back to you, Ed.
Play.
Good job. New card. Token back to you, Ed.
Play.
Good job. New card. Token back to you, Ed.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
These are 4s and they're not white. And based on what's played and what's in other people's hands, I have a decent idea of what color they might be. This is not white. Based on what's played and what's in this is a new card I don't know anything about. Idea of what color they might be. This is
I don't know. I don't remember.
not white. And this is a new card.
This card right here?
Yep.
It's a 5.
Good to know. Good to know.
This card right here?
Yep.
It's a 5.
Put that one right there.
Good
Okay. To know.
This card right here?
So put that one right there.
I just mixed it up.
Okay.
I don't know what this was.
So I have to play or discard. So I have to play or discard. Can't take that chance, so it's got to be this one. Nope.
Kills you.
It kills yellow at 3. Can't take that chance, so it's got to be this one.
Has a no-win situation.
I feel like that I was going to kill something
Yeah.
no matter what. It's just when I killed it at 4 instead of 3. Okay, we got a token back though. So it's Steve Red.
Yeah.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I killed it at 4 instead of 3.
5.
Okay, we got a token back though.
3.
Steve Red.
Yeah.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I killed it at 4 instead of 3.
I'm just gonna say
Okay, we got a token back though.
3.
Steve Red.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
These are 4s. I don't know anything here.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand? Michael, what do you know about your
These
hand?
are 4s.
4 is not white.
I don't know anything here.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
New card. 4 is not white.
I don't know anything here.
And I know pretty much what color it is. 4 is not white.
I don't know anything here.
And I know.
Ed, what do you know about your
I
hand?
know.
This is a 5. And I can't decipher which one it is because I can't see everybody
Ed,
else's.
what do you know about your
I
hand?
know.
This is a 5. And I can't decipher which one it is because I can't see everybody else's. Alright.
So it's one of 2.
Yeah.
Just like I know what these are. But
Don't know which is which.
yeah,
It's one of
What do
exactly.
you know about your hand?
It's a 5.
Just like I know what these are. But
Don't know which is which.
yeah,
Do
exactly.
you know about your hand?
It's a 5.
Just like I know what these are.
but don't know which is which. Yeah, exactly.
That yellow one hosed us so bad.
Yeah, sorry.
You should have played it. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I felt like you were
what do you
so
know about
sure
your
with it.
guy?
It was like, man, you don't need it.
Well, that's what I told you though. I was like,
Punch you in the face.
I have a 5.
I felt like you were so sure with it. It was like, man, I don't
Okay.
need it.
well, that's what I told you though. I was
These
like,
cards
I have a 5.
and
I
this
felt like you were
card
so sure with it. It was like, man, I
are
don't need it.
blue.
that's what I told you.
Son of a
These
gun.
cards
I have a 5.
and this card.
All right, it's play or discard to you, sir.
So he just, yeah, he just told you extra.
Play or discard
stuff.
to you, sir.
Yeah.
So he just, yeah, he just told you extra.
Play or
Fun
discard
stuff.
to you, sir.
Yeah.
So he just, yeah, he just told you extra.
Play or
Fun
discard
stuff.
to you, sir.
I'm going to play this one.
Boom.
God.
All right, so,
Boom.
balls. All right, so,
Yeah.
balls. All right, so, let's see here. So, I know these are 4s. I know what they're not. I know these are 4s. I know what they're not. Actually, they're either going to be one blue, actually, one red. They're either going to be a green or a yellow. One blue, actually, one red. They're either going to be a green or a yellow. One blue, actually. That sucks. Okay, still not enough, I guess. We have no clues, right?
Correct.
Okay. Taking the chance of lighting the fuse ever closer, I will.
Oh, one more. You play and you're wrong. Game's over.
Oh, that's right.
the chance of 'cause you only get
fuse ever
You
closer.
two. Third one was when you blew up. You play and you're wrong. Game's over.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
'Cause you only get
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo time for discarding.
You play and you're wrong. Game's over.
Oh, that's right. This one's been here the longest. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo time. So we'll discard this one. See what we get. This one's been here the longest.
Two card.
So we'll
Token. Discarding. Token.
This one's been here the longest.
Card.
New
Token.
card.
Discarding. Token.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
5. Discardable.
Discarding.
Don't know.
Token.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
5.
I'm going to discard this one.
Don't know.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
These are 4s of colors I don't know. I don't know anything about these two cards.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
These are 4s of colors I don't
4?
know. I don't know anything about these two cards. This one.
Uh-huh.
These
That card is green.
Of colors Okay. I don't know. I don't know anything about these.
Discard.
This one.
Uh-huh. That card is green.
Play. Okay. This one.
All right.
Play.
Everyone do a check on the 5s that are in play. All right.
Play.
Everyone do a check on the 5s that are in play. All right. Right. We're all good now, right? Okay. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 5.
5. Right. We're all good now, right? Okay. Ed, what do you know about your hand? Right. We're all good now, right? Okay. Ed, what do you know about your hand? Brad, what do you know about your hand? Right. We're all good now, right? Okay. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
This is a green 5.
Brad, what do you know about your hand?
And I don't really know much about
Brad,
these
what do you know
cards
about
up
your
here.
That one that's furthest that way? Yep, that one right there. That's a 2.
That's a 2?
That is a 2.
Okay.
That one that's furthest
Okay.
that way. Yep, that one right there. That's a 2.
That's a 2?
That is a 2.
Okay.
That one that's furthest
Okay.
that way. Yep, that one right there. That's a 2.
That's a 2?
That is a 2. All right, token for you, or card for you. We get a token back. So, all right, token for you, or card for you. We get a token back. So,
How many cards are left?
card for you. We get a token back. 1.
Oh, never mind. I guess I could have looked and seen that. Sorry.
So after Ed goes, we each get one more turn and the game is over because we can't get a perfect score.
I guess I could have looked and seen that. Sorry.
So after Ed goes, we have a token. One more turn and the game is over because we can't get a perfect score.
I could have looked and seen that. Sorry.
So after Ed, we have a token. One more turn and the game is over because we can't get a perfect score. We have a token. So the only thing that can play is blue 4, red 2, or yellow 1. So the only thing that can play is blue 4, red 2, or yellow 1. So the only thing that can play is blue 4.
After you go, we only get one more turn. So, well, it's after that card is drawn, right?
Yeah.
We only get one more turn. So why don't you use the clue to tell me or Michael something so that we can lay a card down if necessary. So why don't you use the clue to tell me or Michael something so that we can lay a card down if necessary. Red 2, blue 4,
Yellow 1.
yellow 1.
That's what you know about your cards?
No.
No, that's what we need.
Those are the only things that could possibly play right now.
Okay. That's what you know about your cards?
No.
No,
Which one of
that's
those
what
is
we
blue? Those are the only things that could possibly play right now. Are any of these other ones blue?
No.
Okay. No. Which one of those is blue? Those are the only things that could possibly play.
Let's see here.
Other ones blue? Okay. No. Which one of those is blue? Those are the only things that could possibly.
Let's see here. Not a blue 4. This is a yellow 4. Not a blue 4. Which I can discard it, but we don't need it. This is a yellow 4. Not a blue 4. Which I can discard it, but we don't need it.
You have to play or discard, and there's no.
Something you're not sure about.
Well, no, I'm not going to play anything. I'm trying to do math. It's not.
You have to play or discard, and there's no.
Well, no, I'm just going to discard it because
I'm
trying to do math. It's not.
All right, so there's your last card. I'll play.
I'm just going to discard it because.
So you get a turn, you get a turn, you get a turn. The game is over. So there's your last card. I'll play.
What do you know about your hand?
So you get a turn. We don't have.
We don't have any clues.
Okay. So there's your last card. I'll play.
What do you know about your hand?
So you get a turn. We don't have.
We don't have any clues.
We don't have.
We don't have any clues.
All right, Ed, you can play or discard. You can play or discard.
When does it end?
My turn.
Yeah, so you get to play a card, he gets to play a card, it's over. There's no token, so you have to play or
When
discard.
does it end?
My
And,
turn.
Yeah, so really discarding. You get to play a card, he gets to play a card, it's over.
All right.
There's no token, so you have to
Do
play
me-
anything,
do
doesn't
good.
matter. So pick a card and play it.
I think I'm going to end up playing a card because I have a feeling.
At this point, you should know exactly what you
I
have.
think I'm going to end up playing a card. I should, yeah. I should. But here's the problem. This is a 5.
There was something said earlier that I think I think you missed.
Yeah.
That one of these is a 5 because we're missing
Said earlier that I think you missed.
Yeah.
in the blue 5. And I know that if I play this and it's not the blue 5, then we're
Well, it's only you only have one more card, so it either is or it isn't.
Yeah.
If you
does-
play it, we're only short one card. Well, it's only you only have one more card, so it either is or it isn't.
And I know there's nothing in my hand that I can do.
Yeah,
So
So that is 15, 17.
that's an all-time low, folks.
That's pretty bad.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I started it because really those other yellow ones didn't come up until the very end.
Well, 17 is excellent, crowd pleasing.
No, it's all right. I started it because
So there's a period where you had three threes,
until the very end.
two of which would play. Excellent. You played the wrong one,
Yep.
drew another three,
And I played
and then played the other one that would have been wrong. So you had
Yeah.
two that if you played those randomly would have worked.
know.
And then somebody said something about knowing what fives were on the board.
Yeah, that was kind of a subtle. Hey.
Well, I
Yeah.
kept looking around.
And you
I'm
had
like,
just drawn the red 5,
Yeah.
and then somebody said something about fives.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I kept looking
And you had just drawn the red 5, and then somebody said
Oh
something
yeah,
about
yeah,
fives.
you did actually. You said because the
3 and this is 5
are blue.
of these cards.
Oh yeah, yeah, you did actually. All right, I'm ready for one more. You gonna play one more? Or you gonna take off?
I'm gonna take off.
Oh yeah. All right. You gentlemen want to play one more? Call one more. You gonna play one more? Or you gonna take off?
I don't care.
I'm at an all-time low in that game. The moves that I made, so whatever. I'll play again, but
I don't
All right, let's play one more.
Redemption.
It's
Redemption
my
time.
favorite game. So we get 3 cards with just 3 of us. All right, let's play one more.
Redemption.
It's my
Redemption
favorite
time.
game. So we get 3 cards with just 3 of us. All right, let's play one more.
Redemption.
Come on, you want to play?
I do want to play.
Come on. You're here. It'll go quick.
I do wanna play.
Come on. That's called peer pressure.
Never does.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Deal, man. We get 4 each. Let's go. That's called perfect 25. Have you ever had a 25? All right, let's go.
All right.
Deal, man. So that'd be a no. Let's go. This is it.
Perfect
25. Have you ever had a 25? This is Ed's 25 game. So that'd be in there. Feel it.
4,
Feel it in my
right?
bones.
You said?
This is it. Perfect 25. Have you ever had a 25? Feel it in my bones. 25 game. That'd be in there. Feel it.
4, right? You said?
This is it. Feel it in my bones. All right, all right. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I think we're hosed pretty hard, guys. So
There's one piece you gotta give out first.
is there? Is there? You think so?
There's one piece you gotta give
It's got to be me.
All right. So Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
I know nothing about my hand.
All right. These two cards will get you punched in the face.
I know nothing about my hand.
All right. These two cards will get you punched
You know,
in the face.
that's something that I would have preferred, but it's close enough.
These two cards.
I know what it meant based on previous experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything yet.
I know what it meant based on previous
Card
experience.
right here, and
I
this
don't know anything.
card.
I know what it meant
Are
based on
ones.
previous
Card
experience.
right here, and this card
I know what it meant.
are
All
ones.
right. You're dealing the cards this time.
First card. My bad.
All right. You're
How about I keep? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good at that. I'll do the other part. How about I keep? Yeah. Michael, what do you know about your hand? Not good at
nothing.
I'll do the other part. How about I keep? Michael, what do you know about your hand? Not good at
Nothing.
I'll do the other part. Michael, what do you know about your hand? Not good.
Nothing.
Brad, what do you know about your hand?
Nothing.
Brad, what do you know about your hand? The card closest to me, physically, like this card here.
Nothing.
This
You're
one
talking
right.
about the span of
The
less
card
than
closest
a
to I know.
minute. This right here.
It's a 5. Physically, like
Super.
This card here. This one right.
The
card closest.
Okay.
This right here.
It's a 5. Physically.
Super.
Brad, what do you know about your hands?
This is a 5.
Okay.
These are not 5s.
Okay. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 1.
All right.
These are
Ryan, what do you know about your hand? Okay.
I have
Ed,
2
what do you know
cards
about
that are
your
not 5s and 2 cards that are 5s. These are the not 5s. These are the 5s.
hand? Ryan, what do you know about your hand? Brad.
I have 2 cards that are not 5s.
This
and 2
card up
cards that are
here?
5s. These
This
are the
one?
Nope.
not 5s.
this one.
That is a 1.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
Okay.
Brad.
I'm gonna play it.
This card up here? New card for you.
Hey, look at that. We got a yellow 1 on the board, folks.
Yep.
Oh God, hopefully this isn't a yellow one.
New card for you. New
Hey,
card
look at
for
that.
you.
We got a yellow 1 on the board,
Yep.
folks.
Oh God, hopefully this isn't a yellow one.
New
Hey,
card
look at
for
that.
you.
We got a yellow 1 on the board, folks.
Yep.
Oh God, hopefully this isn't a yellow one.
New
Hey,
card
look at
for
that.
you.
We got a yellow 1. What are you working with over there?
Show me what you're working with.
What are you working with over there?
Show me what you're working with.
Darn it.
This is a 5.
Yeah. Darn it.
These are not 1s. Nothing. This is a 5.
I'm trying to go in turn order Yeah. because that always seems to be most
These are not
beneficial.
ones.
No, we have tokens. That kind of throws that off. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're
I'm
not
trying to go
forcing
in
me to
turn
do
order
anything.
because that always. Well, I know, but
No, we have tokens.
still,
that
it
kind
would
of
help.
throws that off.
Yeah.
You're not forcing me to do anything.
Well, I know. Yeah, I like this card here is a 2.
You're not forcing card is a 2.
Well, I know. Yeah, I like this card here is a 2.
Uh,
Yeah, I like this card here.
Brad, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 5.
Mm-hmm.
These are not 2s.
Brad, what do you know about your
sorry.
hand?
These are not 1s. These cards right here are not 1s.
Okay,
I don't know anything about this card.
gotcha. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Nothing.
These cards
Ryan?
right here are not 1s.
Okay.
I don't know.
These cards on the table
Ed, what
are
do you know about your
5s.
hand? Gotcha.
These two in my hand, I know nothing
All right.
about.
Okay.
These cards on the table are 5s.
Gotcha.
These two in my hand, I know nothing about. These cards on the table
All right. Ed,
are 5s.
this card here
Okay.
is a 1.
All right.
All right. Ed, this card here
Okay.
is a 1.
All right.
All right. Ed, this card here is a 1. All right. Ed.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
2 cards on the table are 5s of some random color. That is not one that I, not the color that you have, since you know you have a 5 in your hand. And which is something you already knew. And these two I don't know about. Since you know you have a 5 in your hand. And which is something you already knew. And these two I don't know about. Since you know you have a 5 in your hand. And
Card all the way over there
and these two I don't know.
is blue. Oh, let me see your card all the way over there. Cards down there. It's blue. Yeah. Oh, let me see that card all the way over there. Card at the top is blue. That card all the way over there.
Okay.
At the top.
I have a 1 that I'm going to play.
New card for you.
Okay.
I have a 1 that I'm going to play.
New card for you.
Okay. I'm going to play this blue card.
Good job. That was a good clue.
It said actually a lot. Blue card.
Yep. Okay. That was a good clue. Earlier, I was told something about my hand. Totally forgot what it was. So either all of these are 2s or this is a 2. I've never forgotten. Brad, what do you know about your hand? Or this is a
You're on our last clue, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
This is a 5.
Yep. Brad, what do you know about your hand?
You're on our last clue, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
Yep.
50-50 shot on the color.
You're on our last
Less than
clue.
that. These are not 1s.
I'll just go ahead and tell you, those are both 2s.
These are both 2s.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's our last token.
I'm gonna play
I'll
one
just go ahead and
of
tell you,
the
those are
2s.
both 2s.
These are both 2s.
New card for you.
Okay.
And that's our last token.
I'm gonna play
I'll
one
just go ahead and tell
of
you,
the
those
2s.
are both 2s.
These are both 2s.
New card for you. And that's our last token. No token, so you have to play or discard.
And by that he means discard.
Yes.
Discard? What?
No token, so you have to play or discard.
You use 2 of the fuses. And by that he means discard.
Discard? What?
No token, so you have to play or discard.
You use 2 of the fuses. New card. This is a not blue 1, since that was singled out. So I'm going to discard that one because the 2 on the new card. This is a not blue 1, since that
New
was
card
singled out.
for
So I'm
you.
going to discard that one because the 2 on
Sorry, I had no way I could give you that information other than.
What do you know?
like you could have.
Well, I was afraid if I'd said it was a 1, you would have looked up there and said, "Oh, there's 4 1s."
What do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, this is a good clue. All right. What do you know what you had in red?
This is a 5.
Yep. Yeah, that's why, yeah,
This
good
is a
clue.
2,
Okay. What you had in red?
and this should not be a 2. I
Perfect.
don't know anything about this card.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Nothing.
The 2 cards over there over here,
Not be a 2.
both of those are 1s. Ed, what do you know about your hand? The 2 cards over there over here, both of those are 1s. Bam. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Discard.
New card for you. 2 cards over there over here, both of those are. New card for you.
He discarded, so we got a clue back.
Oh,
Let's see what you got.
new card for you.
He discarded, so we got a clue back.
Oh,
I don't know anything about my hand. So, Michael, what do you know about your hand?
either this is a 2 and these aren't 2s, or these are 2s and this isn't
I
a
don't know
2.
anything about my hand. So, Michael, what do you know about your hand? Okay.
Either this is a 2 and these aren't 2s, or these are 2s and this isn't a 2.
Okay.
Either this is a 2 and these aren't 2s, or these are 2s and this isn't a 2.
Okay.
Either this is a 2 and these aren't 2s, or these are 2s.
There's not really a good pattern here to go with. So there's not really a good pattern here to go with. This card here.
Mhm.
So it's the 2.
It's the 2. Okay. Thank you.
Not really
Play.
a good pattern here to go with. This card here. So
Okay.
it's the 2.
New It's the 2. card. Okay. Thank you. Play.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 1.
New card. Okay.
That's all.
Thank you. Play.
Ed, what do you know about your hand? Brian, what do you know about your hand?
These are 5s. These I don't know.
Brian, what do you know about your hand?
These are 5s. These I don't know.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 1.
5s.
I do not know yet.
These I don't know.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 1.
5s.
I do not know yet.
These I don't know.
Ed, what do you know about your hand? Okay.
I feel like if you're giving him a clue that I think you're going to give him, it leads me to believe one of the cards in my left hand is green. A clue that I think you're going to give him.
That's a little
It leads
presumptuous.
Me to believe one of the cards.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I do think Ed knows what he needs to do this turn.
Yeah, I
Ed,
do.
do
So-
you know what you need to do
presumptuous.
this turn?
Don't confuse him.
Okay.
I do think Ed knows what he needs to do this turn.
Yeah, I do.
Ed,
So-
do you know what you need to do this turn?
Don't confuse him.
I
I do think Ed knows what he needs to do this turn.
okay.
I mean, I was guessing on how you were
Ed
going to
knows what
state
he
your
needs to do
clue.
this turn. Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
These are 5s down here.
Okay.
I mean, These I don't know anything
Michael,
about.
what do you know about your hand?
Not 2s.
Ryan, what do
New
you know
card.
about your hand?
These are 5s down here.
Okay.
I mean, these I don't know anything
Michael,
about.
what do you know about your hand?
Not 2s. New card.
That one over there.
These are
That one right there.
fives down here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Is a 2.
Not 2s. New card.
That one over there.
Okay.
That one right there. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Is a 2.
New card for you. Token back for the discard.
Okay. I'm going to play this 2 over here.
Perfect. Card for you. New card for you. Token back for the discard.
I'm going to
All
play
right.
this 2.
So we got a token. Perfect. All right, Brad, what do you know about your hand? New card for you.
This is a 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
All
play
right.
this
So we got a token.
Don't know anything
Brad,
about
what
this
do you
guy
know
over here. This is a 5. This guy up here
Mm-hmm.
should be a 2. Don't know anything about this, but I have about 10% confidence now on these.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So nothing. Not a 5. 10% confidence. Not a 5. A 5. So nothing.
Gotcha.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. I think this is a 2. But, you know.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything.
You don't know anything about your hand?
I'm pretty sure I think this is
You don't know anything about your hand? Ed, what do you know about your hand? You don't know anything about your hand? Okay. You don't know anything about your hand. Card over here. It's 5.
I thought so.
Okay. And that's it for tokens. So we are on player discard duty, people. It's 5. This is
Five.
not a drill. Everyone to battle stations. And that's it for tokens. So we are on player discard duty, people. This is not a drill. Everyone to battle stations. And that's it for tokens. So we are on player discard duty, people. This is not a drill. Everyone to battle stations.
And this guy a long time. No one's really said anything about him. Hopefully it's okay. And I'll discard him. And this guy a long time. No one's really said anything about him. Hopefully it's okay. And I'll discard him. And this guy a long time. No one's really said anything about him. Crap.
It's all right. No, that's good. And token back. It's all right. No, that's good. We have a token. And token back. It's all right.
Okay.
That's good. We have a token. And token back.
These are 1s.
Perfect.
Good clue.
Discard.
Now he knows what-
If you didn't have a 5, that's what I wanted to say, but I was afraid you would
Try to discard it.
you would try to do
Well, so
something
you
and
didn't
try
have
to.
to-
That's what I wanted to say. Okay. But I was afraid
Try to discard it.
you would try to Wait, do what's something the and try to. That's what I
5.
Okay.
Not a 5.
Mhm.
A 1.
All right, you're good.
You would try to do
What about your hand?
5.
Yep.
5.
Not so much.
Not a
Perfect.
5.
Ed.
1.
5.
You're good.
Mm-hmm.
What about your hand?
5.
Yep.
5.
Okay. Okay. Let me look. Let me do some quick math. Doing some math. All right. All right. All right. Ed. Okay. Okay. Let me look. Let me do some quick math. Doing some math. All right. All right. All right. All 3 of those cards over there. All of those are green cards. All 3 of those cards over there. All of those are green cards.
Ed, what do you know about your hand? No,
All
I can't
three
give
of
him a
those
clue.
cards
Yeah.
over there.
Green.
All of those are green cards.
Ed, what do you know about your hand? No, I can't give him a clue.
Yes.
Green.
Boom. New card for you.
Well, no clues.
No, we do have one clue. New card for you.
What do you know about your hand? Clues.
Not
We do
2s.
have
New
one
card.
clue. New card for you.
These are 1s. What do you know about your hand?
Both always ones. New card. Okay.
Discarding my 1.
Okay. Token back. New card for you.
Okay. Discarding my 1.
All right. Brad, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 5.
Yep.
I don't know anything about these.
All right. Brad, what do you know about your hand?
I can surmise about it.
Yep.
What they might be, but not within reliability right now.
All right.
I can surmise about
Yep.
what they might be, but
All right. This card over here, and its twin over there. Both of those cards are 3s. This card over here, and its twin over there. Both of those cards are 3s. It's on you. Play or discard. Its twin over there. Both of those cards are 3s. It's on you. Play or discard. New card for you.
We are up to blue 3, red 1,
New card for you.
white 2, yellow 2,
We are
green
up
2.
to blue 3,
Since we don't have a camera on the board.
red
Correct.
1,
New card for you. All right, Ed.
White 2,
Play or
yellow
discard.
2,
we are
green
up
2.
to blue 3,
Since we don't have a camera on the board.
red
Correct.
1,
All right, Ed.
white 2,
Play or
yellow 2,
discard.
green 2,
Since we don't have a camera on the board.
red 1,
All right, Ed.
white 2,
Play or discard. Play or discard.
Discard.
New card for you.
Exactly what I thought it would be. Discard.
Token back. New card for you. Token back.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
Ones, not ones. So I'm good for a while.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
Ones, not ones. So
5,
I'm good for a while.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
3.
I agree.
Ones, not ones.
Not sure.
Just a 3?
5.
I'm good for a while.
You can't ask that question.
Yep.
Just a 3? So don't answer that question. You can't ask that question.
Yep.
So don't answer that question.
can't ask
You're good. I don't know anything about my hand.
So don't answer that question. Can't ask
You're good. I don't know anything about my hand.
You're good. I don't
Ed, what do you
anything
know about your
my
hand?
Green card. Green 5. Who knows? These are
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
green card. Green 5. I think. These are
Ed, what do you know
Nope,
about your hand?
this is a green 3.
green card. Green 5. I think.
Nope, this is a green 3.
Debating on which route to take.
I know which one I want you to take. Oh, think.
Debating on which route to take.
I know which one I want you to take. Yeah.
It's important at this time, I think, to discuss how many cards
I know which one I want you
of
to
each
take.
card are in the deck.
Yeah.
It's important at this
There's.
time, I
Well,
think,
Yeah.
to discuss
the problem with that is either route I go,
each card are
it's the same
Yeah. There's.
issue.
Well,
Not necessarily.
the problem with that
Go
is
around the
either
table
route
one more
I go,
time.
It's the same.
Ask me what I know about my hand.
What do you know
Not
about your hand?
necessarily. These are
Problem with
ones.
that
Go
is
around the
Okay.
table one
So
more
what
time.
does that tell you?
It's the same.
They're discardable.
Ask me what does that tell you, though?
What do you know about your hand?
These are ones. Go around the
Okay.
table one more what does that tell you? Perfect. All right, now ask Brad what he knows. What does that tell you, though?
Brad, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 5.
Perfect. All right, now ask Brad what he knows.
This is a 3. I do not
Brad, what do you know
believe
about your
that it
hand?
is a green 3. This is a 5.
Perfect. All right, now ask Brad what he knows.
This is a 3. I do not
Brad, what do you know
believe
about
that it is a green
Now you should know what to do. All right, now ask Brad what he knows.
This is a 3. I do not believe that it is a green
Now you.
What's the same It's the same predicament either way, though. I know what you. I think I know which way you're. So, Brad,
It's the same predicament
those
either
top
way,
3
though.
cards.
I know what you.
They're all yellow.
I think I know which way you're. So, Brad, it's the same predicament
Those
either
top
way,
3
though.
cards.
I know what you.
They're all
Okay.
yellow.
I think
All
I know
right, I will discard one of my ones. Token back.
top 3 cards.
New card.
They're all yellow.
What do you know about your
I will
hand?
discard one of my ones.
green.
Token back.
Green 5.
New card.
Green. I don't know.
What do you know about your hand?
Discard one of my ones.
Green.
Token back.
Green 5. Green. I don't know.
What do you know about your hand?
Green 5. Green.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
These two cards down here are 5s.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
2/3 of the colors, and I don't know anything about the cards that are showing. 2/3 of the colors, and I don't know anything about the cards that are showing.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
1. Not 1. New card.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
1. Not 1. New card. 1. Not 1. New card. 1. Not 1. Perfect. Perfect. Can you show me your 5s?
Take your 5 and put it on this table.
Why?
It just helps you remember.
Can you show me your 5s?
It's not.
I knew it was a 5.
Okay.
I know. It's just easy to get mixed things. It just helps you remember.
Can I see your 5?
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
Got
It's
it.
just easy to get mixed things.
I don't see your third card.
Can I see your 5?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Sorry, is that better?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Can I see your 5? Got it.
Obviously, I knew 2 of the 3, but I don't know which ones they are. Not like we're close, anyways. Not like we're close.
We have a clue, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna play this one.
If you don't know exactly what it is, don't
No,
play
I
it.
don't, but I have an idea of what I
Yes.
think it might be. But I see the stack of cards still there.
You
No
don't
Yeah,
know exactly what
there's
it
a
is,
lot of
don't play it.
unknowns.
So
Yeah, don't just randomly play.
I see the stack of cards.
It's not worth it yet.
Remember, Michael
There's
has
a lot
his
of
plan
unknowns.
lined
Yeah.
up.
So you don't have to worry about me.
So I would, if I
just
was you, I would
randomly
give
play.
Ryan a clue as to what to
Not
play.
worth it yet.
So because
Yeah.
I'll get
So
a
you don't worry about
token
me.
back. So I hope you. If I was you, I would give
All
Ryan
right.
a clue as to what to
Not
play.
worth it yet.
So because I'll get a
You don't worry about
token
me.
back.
What do you know about yours? All right.
These are 5s.
Right.
These are not 5s.
What do you know about yours?
These are 5s.
Right. This one's blue.
These are not 5s.
What do you know about yours?
These are 5s.
This one's blue.
These are not 5s. Sorry, counting.
Rendering.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, if you're telling me it's blue, I'm gonna play it.
Rendering.
Yeah, exactly.
New card for
All right. Well,
Discard
if
for
you're
me.
telling me it's blue, I'm gonna
Token
play
back for us. New card for me.
Yeah, exactly.
New card for me.
All right. Well,
Discard
if
for
you're
me.
telling me it's blue, I'm gonna
Token back for us. New card for me. New card for
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Discard.
This is green.
Token back
I don't know anything about these.
New card for me.
What do you know about your card? Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Oh, sorry. This is, I don't know anything. Green, blue. Green 5.
It's a green blue.
Why do I keep saying green, blue? Green 5.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
It's a green blue.
Why do I keep
Nothing.
Green 5?
A5.
Ryan, what do you know
Another
about
5.
It's a green blue.
Nothing. A5. Another 5.
You should know something about your.
Nothing. Should I?
Yeah. You should know something about your.
Should I? No.
Yeah. You should know something about your.
Unless I'm seeing something, there's only
Yeah.
4 of the 5 5s out. Unless I'm seeing something, there's only. So it could be 3 colors, and I only have 2 cards.
Could it?
So it could be 3 colors, and I only have 2
Unless
cards. I'm seeing something.
Could it?
Unless you're seeing something I'm not.
Rewind in your head.
He's saying.
Unless I'm seeing something.
You can't tell me.
Unless
No.
you're seeing something I'm not.
Rewind in your head.
He's saying.
Unless I'm seeing something.
You can't tell me.
Unless
All
you're
right.
seeing
Whose
something
turn
I'm
is
not.
it? Rewind in your head.
Turn.
Unless I'm seeing something. Unless
All
you're
right.
seeing
Whose
something
turn
I'm
is
not.
it? Rewind in your head.
Ed, do you know what you're going to do?
You can't ask him that.
I've been wanting to play this one forever.
But I don't know what you're going to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't ask him that.
I've been wanting to play this one forever.
Okay. But I don't know what you're going to do. Okay. Okay.
Can't ask him that.
Pick your card up on the table.
I've been wanting to
Just
play
wanna
this
double
one
check.
forever.
Okay. This card right here is a 3.
I knew it was.
This card right here.
New card for you. No token, so it's to Ryan. Play or discard. New card. No token, so it's to Ryan.
5s.
Play or discard. No token, so it's to Ryan.
5s.
Play or discard.
We're not there yet. I mean, it could be.
No token, so it's to Ryan.
5s.
Play or discard.
It could be 3, 2 of 3 colors.
It could be.
No, it's not.
I know we're not. I don't. We're not there yet.
It could be.
He's forgotten what he was told.
I know.
No, I haven't been told a color yet. God damn it!
He's forgotten.
You've been told.
He forgot something that he was
No, I haven't been told a color yet. God damn it!
fives. What about something else? He can infer something about those fives. Forgot something that he was
No, I haven't been told a color yet. God damn it!
fives. What about something else? It's okay. We all make mistakes.
cards.
No, I haven't been told a color yet. Goddamn.
This is not a 5.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
So I believe. This is not a 5.
Excuse me. Oh, there we go.
This is not a 5.
Oh, there we go.
This is not a 5. Math. Those are 5, so it's not. How many cards are in that deck?
Let's put another 10.
Too many to chance something playing. Math is bad.
Let's put another 10.
Too many to chance something playing. Math is bad. Discard. Too many to chance something playing.
It's not the end of the world. New card for you.
Discard.
Okay. It's not the end of the world. New card. What do you know about your hand? Okay.
This is a 5.
Mm-hmm. What do you know about your hand? Okay.
These 2 cards are yellow. This is a 5.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. What do
They
you know about your hand?
are not 5s. These 2 cards are yellow. This is a 5.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
And this card are not 5s. Is new. These 2 cards are yellow. I don't believe it's yellow though. And this card are not 5 is new. I don't believe it's yellow though. And
Card up there. Yellow. You already know it's yellow. It's 4. Card up there. Yellow. You already know it's yellow. It's 4. New card for you. Card up there.
Mhm.
Yellow. All right, it's on you, Ed. No tokens, so it's play or discard. New card for you. Card up there.
yellow.
All right, it's on you, Ed. No tokens, so it's play.
Seems to
or
be on
discard.
Ed a lot when
Yeah.
it comes to player
It
discard.
was me last game.
Yeah.
It was me last game. So.
No tokens,
Well, not
so
like
it's
last game, but
be on
two
Ed a
when we
lot.
played.
It comes player
It
discard.
was me last game.
Yeah.
It was me last game.
This is a
Well, not like last game, but two when we played.
It comes player discard.
It was me last game.
Yeah.
It was me last game.
this is a
Well, not like last game, but two when we played.
It comes player
It
discard.
was me last game.
Yeah.
It was me last game.
this is
Well, not like last game.
a I'm gonna discard.
Good job. New card for you. We do have a token.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
New card for you. Not 2s, new cards. Know nothing about.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
New card for you. Not 2s, new cards. Know nothing about.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
This is a 5.
Not 2s,
Yeah.
new cards. Know nothing about.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
These 2 cards
Yeah.
are yellow. They are not 5s. I don't know anything about this card. These 2 cards
Okay.
are yellow. They are not 5s. I don't know anything about this card. These 2 cards
Okay.
are yellow. They are not.
Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Michael,
Yes.
this card right here
And this one?
mm-hmm,
Yeah.
okay, good. Is a
Michael.
4.
Yes.
This card right
Huh.
here
And this one?
mhm,
Interesting that you would tell me that.
is a
Michael.
4.
Yes.
Not really.
This card right
So,
here
interesting that you would tell me that.
is a
Not really.
I can't imagine that you would tell me that other than it being the green 4, since you just made a huge point about Ed having the green 5. That you would tell me that other than it being the green 4, since you just made a huge point about Ed having the green 5.
We have no tokens.
No
correct?
tokens.
Right.
Than it being the green 4, since you just made a
I'm
huge
discarding
point
this
about
card.
Ed having the green 5.
We have no tokens.
No tokens. New card for you. Token back.
I'm discarding this card.
Boom. Bonus token. Boom. New card for you. Token back. So green is dead. New card for you. Token back. So green is dead.
I don't know anything about my hand. That's the problem.
But you have 2 tokens, so there's
Yeah,
no
well,
need to get froggy.
No, I'm not. I will be giving a clue. The problem is, who am I going to give
You
it
have 2
to?
tokens, so there's
Yeah,
no
well,
need to get froggy.
No, I'm not. I will be giving a clue. The problem is, who am I going to give it to?
Tokens, so there's
Yeah,
no
well,
need to get froggy.
No, I'm not. I will be giving a clue. The problem is, who am I going to give it to? Michael, what do you know about your hand?
That these are not 4s. This is a new card I don't know anything about.
Michael, what do you know about your hand?
I'm pretty sure this is also these not are a not 2 4s from earlier, but I'm not 100%. This is a new card I don't know anything about.
Okay. Michael, what do you know about your hand?
I'm pretty sure this is also not. So I'm just going to do this.
Earlier,
Not 4s. New card.
Okay. I like to go in order to help the next person in line, so you're not screwed. But there's.
We got 2 tokens though, so you're still not forcing me to do anything.
But well, I mean, there's information that needs to get out.
We got 2 tokens though, so you're still not forcing me to do anything.
But well, I mean, there's information that needs to get out.
We got 2 tokens though, so you're still not forcing me to do anything. Go through it one more time.
Well, I mean, there's information that needs to get out.
Go through it one more time.
Well, I mean, there's information that needs to get out.
Go through it one more time.
Oh, yikes! All right, I don't know how to get around that bit. Yikes! I'm gonna leave that up to somebody else. I'm gonna leave that up to somebody else.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna leave that up to somebody else. All right, I'll just take the easy way out. This card is a 1.
Okay. So
All right.
lose a token. I'll discard. Gain a token. New card. Lose a token.
Sorry, I bitched out on that one.
I'll discard. It's all right. Gain a token. All right, so now it is to Brad.
Ed, what do you know
I
about your
bitched
hand?
out on that one.
Discard. It's all right. Gain a token. All right, so now it is to Brad.
Ed, what do you know
I
about your
bitched
hand?
out on that
It's all right.
Brad gets it.
Now it is to Brad.
Yeah, it's just funny.
We have 2 tokens, so there's no need for anybody to get froggy.
Right.
We have
all
2
your
tokens, so there's no need for anybody to get froggy.
Right.
We have 2 tokens. So there's
These 2 down here are 5s.
anybody to get froggy.
This one is yellow.
Okay.
This one is yellow.
Okay.
This one is yellow.
Okay.
This one.
If you don't know, you have another clue.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out who to give
If you
it to.
don't know, you have another clue.
I know.
Well, I'm good for a turn.
Just trying to figure out who to give it to.
Well, I'm good for a turn. I'm good for a turn.
You're good for a turn.
Yep. Don't worry about me.
And when he plays, we're going to get a bonus token
You're good for a turn.
Yep. Don't worry about
if he is in fact when good. he plays, we're going to get a bonus token. If he is in fact good. When he plays, we're going to get a bonus token. If he is in fact good.
I'm going the lame route. This is
If he is in fact
A1. I'm going
I'm going to play this yellow 5.
Okay. Bonus token. New card for you.
I'm going to play this yellow 5.
Okay. Bonus token. Brad, what do you know about your hand? New card for you.
I'm going to play this yellow 5.
Okay. Bonus token. Brad, what do you know about your hand? New card for you.
This card is a 5. I know that it is not a yellow or
Brad, what do you know
green
about your hand?
5. My speculation is that it is either blue or red. This card is yellow. I don't know anything about these two. I know that they are unlikely to be 5s. I don't know anything.
All right. So everyone hold up their cards one more time. Everybody look at everybody's hand. All right. So everyone hold up their cards one more time. Everybody look at everybody's hand. Those 2 cards, Brad, this one over here and that one over there. Okay. So those 2 cards, Brad, this one over here.
This one.
Both of those cards are blue cards.
These are blue cards.
Correct.
Okay. So
both of those
I
cards
believe
are
this
blue
is
cards.
the red 5.
Correct.
So these are blue cards.
Correct.
This is not a 5. These are blue cards.
Correct.
No, this is not a 5. I better.
Correct.
That being said, I am going to discard.
Good job. New card for you. Token. All right, Ed. New card for you. You have a token. Is there any one very valuable piece of information you could potentially give someone who happens to go after you? Is there any one very valuable piece of information you could potentially give someone who happens to go after you? Well, you have another one, so technically
No. This is a white 5, based on what Brad said a few seconds ago, whether he meant it or not.
You have another one.
If this is now a 5, this has
This is
to
a white
be
5, based on what Brad
blue
said a few
5.
seconds ago, whether he meant it or not.
You have another one.
If this is now a 5, this has to be
So
blue 5.
we're going to play it.
Boom. Free token. New card for you. So since we still have the chance to get in a perfect game, we can continue. Free token. So the only thing we need right now is white or red. Anything green, yellow, or blue is discardable. So we will start with you, Brad. What do you know about your hand?
I know that this card right here, this guy is blue.
Perfect. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything, but I know I have a red 2 in here.
This guy is blue.
Perfect. Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I don't know anything, but I know I have a red 2 here.
This is the white 5. This is the white 5.
The 5 in both of these cards, all of those are white.
Okay.
The 5 in both of these cards, all of those are white.
Okay.
The 5 in both of these cards. Okay, I was semi-correct about what I had in my hand. I've now deciphered. Okay. I was semi-correct about what I had in my hand. I've now these are not 1s or 5s. I pretty much figured they're 3s, and they pretty much have to both be red 3s. This is a new card, and this is something. You don't have any tokens, so you can't.
No, I know. I can ask.
Yeah, absolutely. Just make sure. I didn't want you to say something. And then,
No, I know.
you don't have any tokens, so you can't.
I know. I can ask.
Absolutely. Just make sure. I didn't want you to say something. Token back. You don't have any tokens, so you can't. Absolutely. Just make sure. I didn't want you to say something. Token back. You don't have any tokens, so you can't. Absolutely. Just make sure. I didn't want you to say something. Token back.
I have a feeling I have a feeling more than 1, 2 in my possession. And I don't want to discard because we need one of them.
We have a token, so you are not forced to do anything.
Yeah, I know.
We have a token, so you are not forced to do anything.
Yeah, I know.
We have a token, so you are not forced to do anything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, never mind.
What do you know about your cards?
This is a white 5.
Okay,
These are white. One of them is a 3. One of them is a 4. This is a white 5. These are white. One of them is a 3. One of them.
You should know what your other card is too. If you think about it.
And to save me going through things, this is a card that I probably
card is too. If you think about it.
wait. Yeah, I don't need this card. Through things, this is a card that I because we need red 2s. Yeah, I don't need this card. Or red 3s, red 4, and a red 5. Red 2s. So yes, I can discard this card. Red 3s, red 4, and a red 5. So
But I have a red 3 and a red 4 somewhere in my hand. I think they might be these two. Not sure. But I have a red 3 and a red 4 somewhere in my hand. I think they might be these two. Not sure. But I have a red 3 and a red 4.
I know that I have a red 2 in my hand.
I think they might be these two. Not sure.
And I don't know which card it is. I know that I have a red 2 in my hand. And I don't know which card it is. These cards
what did you say you knew you had in your hand?
are not yellow. These cards
What did you say you knew you had in your hand?
are not yellow. One of my cards is a red 2.
What did you say you knew you had?
Are not yellow. One of my cards is a red 2.
No, it's not.
There's 3 1s, 3 2s.
Two
No,
twos.
there's 2 2s.
2 2s.
Two twos.
That straighten you out?
Yeah. Little
Yeah,
different.
'cause you're messing with me right now. All right?
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Yeah, 'cause you're messing with me right now. All right?
Okay.
Okay?
Um,
Yeah, 'cause you're messing with me right now. All right? Okay? All right.
Who's- wait, who's
No,
turn?
it's Brad's turn.
So,
Oh.
one of these, I have a white 3.
No, wait.
No, it's
It's
mine.
Ed's
It's
turn.
Brad's turn. It's Ed's turn.
It's Ed's turn.
Yeah.
One of these.
All right, I got yeah, because you were talking to me.
He was asking, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got way off.
We got way.
Yeah.
I'm off track here.
Okay.
All right.
You were talking to
He
me.
was asking, yeah.
Yeah.
This card.
We got way off.
We got way.
Yeah.
I'm off track.
Okay.
All right.
You were talking to me.
He was asking, yeah.
Yeah.
This card.
We got way off.
We got way.
Yeah. Okay.
My turn. I'm discarding. Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
my turn. I'm discarding.
Okay.
My turn. I'm
Well,
discarding.
okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
my turn. I'm discarding.
What do you know about your hand?
My turn. I'm discarding.
Okay.
Wait, what? Yeah, my turn. I'm discarding.
What do you know about your hand?
This is a white 3.
Okay.
I don't know what. I know these are not
about your
3s.
hand?
Not a 3. Not a 3. Pretty sure it's a white 3.
What do you know about your
I know
hand?
these are not.
I believe, and
Not a 3. Not
I
a
have the
Pretty
red
sure it's a
two,
white 3.
What do you know about
and
your
I
hand?
believe I have a yellow two. I just don't know where they are, and I haven't even bothered with the others.
All right. So this card right here is a 1.
Bothered with the others.
All right. So this card right here is a 1. All right. So this card right here is a 1. All right. So this card right here is a 1.
Those are not entirely.
I know what's in my hand. I just don't know which one is which.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
I know what's
There's
in my
no
hand. I
card
just
left
don't
on
know
the
which one.
desk.
No.
No.
Everything's out on the table.
I know what's
There's
in my
no
hand.
card
I
left
just
on the desk.
No.
No.
Everything's out on the table.
I know what's in my hand.
No.
No.
Everything's out on the table. Okay.
This has to be. That has to be that then. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play this.
Okay.
This has to
Good.
be- That has to be that then.
Just terrible.
Just to make sure that I think I'm right, this is, you told me it was a 1. I think it's a red 1.
Okay.
Just to
Token
make sure
back.
that I think I'm right. This is, you told me it was a 1.
This is a white 5. I have a green. Blah, 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 blah. I have a white 3 and a white 4 in my hand. I don't know which one is which. I have a green. Blah, 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 blah. I have a white. Michael, what do you know about your hand? White 4 in my hand.
I know exactly what I have in my hand, but I don't know which one is which. I've been told a few things. I'm pretty sure these are. I know exactly what I have in my hand. Probably threes. One of which is the red 3. There's a red 4 in here somewhere too. Pretty sure these are. I know exactly what I have in my hand. Probably threes. One of which is the red 3. There's a red 4 in here somewhere too. Probably threes. One of which is the red.
This is a situation where everybody has to know exactly what's in their hand, and everybody's mixed up.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's an order though. I just think we need to just keep. Yeah, well, I mean, if you use the token, you're forced. There's an order though. If you don't use the token, then we are not doing that. I mean, if you use the token, you're forced. There's an order though. If you don't use the token, then we are not doing that.
If I use a token for you,
well, go around the table one more time.
Well, I know what needs to.
Well, go around the table one more time. Right.
Out, but it has to get all. Oh man. But it has to get all right, so I've already gone over you. Okay. Brad, what do you know about your hand?
I have.
All right, so I've already gone over you. Okay. Brad, what do you know about your hand?
4. I have. All right, still deducing what the other card is.
Brad, what do you know about your hand?
4. Should know it. I really should.
Yeah, you should.
I'm pretty sure it is. Should know it.
We only need whites and reds.
Yeah. I know we only need whites and reds.
We only need whites and reds.
Yeah. I know we only need whites and reds. So one's a white 4.
We only need whites and reds.
This game makes you go crazy.
It really does. It really does. Like I feel like I know exactly what I have.
Because you did. You did.
Don't do that. You have to. Look at everyone's hand. There's only one other card.
But you did know what you had. You did.
Look at everyone's hand. There's only one other card.
No. You did know what you had. You did. You would have got to put something. No. You did know what you had. You would have got to put something.
Yeah, that's done. That's done.
It's gonna hit him like a ton of bricks.
One of these is a white 4. Okay.
It's gonna hit him like a ton of bricks.
One of these is a white 4. Okay. I know. I'm just double checking because I don't want to screw this up. Okay. Those are over there. I know. I'm just double checking because I don't want to screw this up. Okay. There. Those are over there. Okay, so somewhere along the lines I have the red 5. Right? Okay, so
you've had it in your hand the entire game.
I have the red 5.
Like that's not new information.
Yeah.
You were told like an hour ago you have a 5, and you had it on the table for the longest time, but then you picked it up.
Picked it up.
Oh,
yeah, you did pick it up after you told me to.
You had it on the table for the longest time, but then you picked it up.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so really.
You're the one screwing up the program.
God damn it. So really. Okay.
You're the one screwing up the program.
God damn it. So really. Okay.
You're the one.
When I rotated my cards, at some point I went like this with my cards. When I rotated my cards. We don't have any tokens, right?
We have one.
We have one token.
Correct.
Okay.
And it's my turn. So
Okay.
I'm asking you which one.
One token.
Correct.
I think this one's it, but I don't know for sure.
Which one is it?
What do you
The
mean?
red 5. I think this is the red 5, and I think this is the white 3. Or perhaps it's reversed. I don't.
It's 50-50, man.
It's 50-50, man. I know. Or perhaps it's reversed. I don't.
It's 50-50, man.
It's 50-50, man. I know.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I have a red 2 and a yellow 2.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
I can't figure out the last one. I just don't know where they are. And if you could just tell me so I can finally sit it down.
All right.
Tell me so I can finally sit it down.
make this easy.
Because the rest
Who
of these are
are you gonna make
discards.
screw up?
No, I'm not
The rest
making
of these
anybody
are
screw up.
discards. I just need to know the
Yeah.
one.
Michael,
Yes.
this card right here
No, I'm not
is
making
blue.
anybody screw up.
Discards. I just need to know the
Yeah.
one.
Michael.
Yeah. That
This
doesn't
card right
help
here.
me.
It does. It helps the next person.
Okay, so
Michael.
you spent the token.
This card right here.
I will
It
discard
does.
my
It
blue
helps the
card.
next person.
We get a
Okay,
token
so
back. Now on to Brad. I will discard my blue card. We get a token back. Now on to Brad.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
One of these is a white 3. The other one is a white 4. I don't know which one is which.
We still have all of our fuses, correct?
One of these
Correct.
is
Okay.
a white 3. The
Michael,
other
what
one is
do
a white
you know
4.
about
I
your
don't know
hand?
which one is which.
Me?
Yes.
I have 2 red 3s and a red 4 in my hand. I think these are the 3s, but I don't really know. I have 2 red 3s and a red 4 in my hand.
Okay.
I think these are the 3s.
What do
For
you know
the
about
love
your
of
hand?
God, tell me where my red 2 is and where my yellow 2 is, so I can figure out that one of these
Where
is
my
trash.
red 2 is.
And I was gonna
where
guess
my
right.
yellow
No,
2
you're not.
is.
I'm going to
So I
tell
can
you
figure out
that
that
this
one of these-
card,
where's
I have a
my
fuse left. Right? I have a
We have,
token.
we have,
You
we
have
have, we have,
token, yeah.
This card right here, this one, is red.
we have
Finally.
Right here, this one
Ah,
is red.
So now it's for you to play or discard.
You should
Finally.
know what the other card is now.
I still can't figure the other one out.
So now it's for you to play or discard.
Well, based on what we need, you should be able to. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
Well, based on what we need, you should be able to. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
I feel like I should just play one of these because we have fuses left.
But
I
if
feel
I
like I
make
should
the
just play
wrong
one of these
choice,
because we have fuses left.
it's dead. Because there's only one red 4. So if I randomly play a card, and
But
it's
I don't have a
3,
clue to do anyways.
Right, but could you discard a card with absolutely no consequences? So if I randomly play a card, and
But
it's
I don't have a
3,
clue to do anyways. Yes,
But could you discard a
but
card with absolutely
the
no
other person doesn't know which is which.
But I don't have
Right.
a clue to do anyways.
Yes.
But if you discard,
You
you
get a
give
clue
me a
to tell
token.
the
I
person
don't
doesn't
have
know
to
which is
then
which.
do something.
Okay. Okay.
We can pass the buck around.
All right.
Give me a token. I don't have to then do something.
Okay. Right? You know what to do, right, Ed? All right.
You're on board, right, Ed? Ed, do you have a red 3, a red 4, or a red 5?
No.
Do you have a
Know
white
that.
4 or a white
Yeah.
5?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what you have.
Ed, do you have
Then you know what to do.
red 4 or a red 5?
No.
Do you have
I'm
a
gonna
white 4 or a
discard
white 5?
this
And it
card.
doesn't matter what you have. Then you know what to do. Token back.
You
I'm gonna discard
white 5?
Well, you know what you have.
matter what you have.
One of these
Token back.
is important. They're both important. One of these is a white 4. One of these is a red 5. One of these.
This one,
This one.
that is a 4.
This is a 4.
Yes.
One of these is a red 5.
This one,
This one.
that is a
I was
4.
right. At some point it went like this.
Yes.
Discard.
Token back.
I was right. At some point it went like this.
So,
So now, token back. There's a token that needs to be used.
guess what?
What? There's a token. These are
These
3s,
2 are 3s.
and that's 4.
needs to be
used. Okay.
Guess what?
What? There's a token. These are
These
3s,
2 are 3s.
and that's 4. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
These 2 are 3s.
Discard. Token.
Shit.
Yeah.
Discard. That's what we did.
Okay.
That's
what happened.
Yep, that is exactly what happened. Discard. That's what we did. That's what happened. Yep, that is exactly what happened. That's what we did.
Wow. Ryan, what do you know about your hand?
This is a white 3. This is a white 5.
Ryan, what do you know about your hand? Michael, what do you know
This
about
is a
your
white
hand?
3.
Red 3, red 4.
This is a white 5.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
Yellow 2.
Michael, what do you know
This is
about
a
your
white
hand?
3.
Red 3, red 4.
This is a white 5.
Ed, what do you know about your hand?
We're boned. We're not going to
still
get around.
screwed.
We're still screwed.
Well, we get a bonus token when you play your 5.
We don't have any cards to play. It dies once it gets to Brad again. Screwed.
Well, we get a
No.
bonus token when you play your 5.
No.
We don't have any
It
cards to
won't,
play.
because when you play that
It
white,
dies once it gets
when
to
you
the
play
brain.
your 5, we get a bonus token.
We
we don't have any cards to play.
Because when you play that,
It dies once again.
Just
oh shit. Yeah.
Well, no, because you'll get the bonus token. I won't need it. I'll play. You use the bonus token to go around one more time.
Well,
no, because you'll get the bonus token. I won't need it. I'll play. You use the bonus token.
we're gonna get stuck on one short.
Oh my God.
Motherfucker.
We had this.
Yeah. All right. Well.
At what point did we screw up?
Oh my God. All right.
We had this.
Yeah. All right. Well.
At what point did we screw
Okay,
up?
so whatever, give a clue.
Yep. You give a clue to somebody.
Ed discards.
It
Right.
discards token back.
I play my white 5.
Bonus token. I play my 3.
Ed
And then you have
discards,
to give a clue.
I play my white 5.
Bonus token.
No,
I play
because
my 3.
Ed can give a Ed can use his token to give a clue.
To give a clue. So you tell somebody something.
Yeah.
Ed tells somebody
Do
something. I discard my card.
I play. You tell somebody something. Big asterisks! Big ol' asterisks on that 25. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Big asterisk! Oh, wow. Well, I don't know if you enjoyed watching that, but I had fun because I love this game. Brad, Ed, Ryan, thank you guys for joining me. We're going to go ahead and sign off this. And we'll